Today, we are going to talk about Adam the Woo's autopsy results and the shocking update that has fans asking one question again and again. What really happened to Adam the Woo? Because ever since the news of his passing broke, the internet has been filled with emotions. Some people are heartbroken, some are still in disbelief, and many are refusing to accept it because Adam wasn't just a YouTuber, he was a part of people's daily routine. And in this report, we will take you through Adam's journey, the impact he left behind, the reactions that followed his death, and the details surrounding his final days that fans keep discussing. Then, at the end, we will share the latest official update about his autopsy report in a clear and respectful way. Adam the Woo, whose real name was David Adam Williams, wasn't the type of creator who chased drama or headlines. He didn't build his audience through controversies. He built it through consistency, through simplicity, through genuine exploration. For nearly 2 decades, Adam became known as one of YouTube's original adventure creators. He explored theme parks, filming locations, quiet roadside stops, and places that most people only ever saw in photos or movies. But what made him different wasn't only where he went. It was how he made people feel. His videos felt calm, they felt familiar, they felt like a safe space. In a world full of loud voices and non-stop negativity, Adam's content felt like a breath of fresh air. Fans didn't feel like they were watching a stranger on a screen. They felt like they were walking beside him. And that's why Adam's catchphrase became legendary. "Join me, shall you?" It was simple but powerful. It sounded like an invitation, not a performance. And over time, it became more than a line. It became a signature, a memory, a feeling that fans carried with them even outside of YouTube. For many people, Adam's videos became part of daily life. Some watched him with breakfast, some watched after work, some watched late at night when they couldn't sleep. He was the kind of creator whose presence became a routine, and when someone becomes part of your routine, losing them feels personal. That's why the news of Adam's death didn't land like a normal celebrity update. It felt sudden, it felt heavy, and it left people with a silence they weren't ready for. Almost immediately, fans began posting tributes. Old clips started resurfacing. Comment sections filled with messages that weren't just casual RIP posts but deep emotional paragraphs. People shared how Adam helped them through lonely phases of life, how his adventures gave them motivation to go outside again, how watching him explore made them feel less stuck in their own world. And that's when the next wave started. The questions. Because when a public figure passes, especially someone who felt healthy and active in recent times, people naturally want answers. Fans weren't trying to be disrespectful. Most were just trying to understand something that didn't make sense to them. And that's when speculation began spreading across social media. Some posts claimed it was heart-related. Others pushed different theories. And in typical internet fashion, the rumors started moving faster than reality. But here's the truth. Adam the Woo was never a creator who lived his entire personal life publicly. He shared his adventures, his locations, his daily experiences, but he didn't constantly open up private struggles to the world. And because of that, when he passed away, fans were left with only one thing. Questions. That uncertainty made people dig deeper into his past, his routine, his lifestyle, and even small details in his last videos. People analyzed his tone, his energy, and his movements. Some believed they could see signs. Others believed there were no signs at all, which made it even more shocking. And slowly, a new kind of conversation began. A conversation about how creators can look fine on camera while still dealing with things privately. Because being a public figure doesn't mean your real life is easy. And being loved by millions doesn't automatically protect you from silent struggles. As fans continued to react, many also began asking about Adam's final arrangements. People wanted to know if there would be a public memorial. Some fans wanted to pay respects. Others wanted to send flowers or messages, and many simply wanted to know where Adam's final goodbye took place. Because when someone becomes part of your daily life, you want closure. You want to feel like you said goodbye, even if it's only in your heart. But in Adam's case, the goodbye appears to have been handled quietly in a way that matched his personality. Adam always felt like a peaceful presence online, not someone seeking attention but someone sharing moments. And that's why, even after his death, the handling of everything remained calm and private. At the same time, people kept repeating the biggest question. What will the autopsy report say? When will the cause of death be confirmed? And why hasn't the final result been announced yet? That question has now become the center of this entire story, because the public wants one clear statement that can end the guessing. But this is where people need to understand something. Medical examiner reports can take time. They are not always immediate. They require testing, lab work, and official confirmation. And that process cannot be rushed no matter how famous someone is. Still, fans kept waiting. And as they waited, emotions stayed high. Because Adam's death didn't just take away a creator. It took away comfort. It took away routine. It took away a voice that people trusted. And now, every time someone refreshes their feed hopping for an update, the same feeling returns. That empty gap. That disbelief. That quiet shock. Now here is the latest update that everyone has been asking for, and this is the part that matters the most. For everyone asking for an update on Adam the Woo, Orlando Shine reports the Orange County Medical Examiner has confirmed that the final report is pending and will take 10 to 12 weeks. That means we literally won't know the official cause of death until late February or March. And despite online speculation about heart issues, authorities have currently classified this only as an open investigation, with no signs of foul play. We also have an update on his arrangements. According to Wikipedia, Adam was laid to rest in a private ceremony on January 6th at Mount Peace Cemetery in St. Cloud, Florida, near his family. So as of right now, the official autopsy report has not been finalized yet. And until that final report is released, the most respectful thing fans can do is avoid spreading unconfirmed rumors, wait for the official results, and remember Adam for what he truly gave the world. Because Adam the Woo didn't just upload videos. He gave people escape. He gave people comfort. He gave people a reason to smile on ordinary days. And even though he's gone, his legacy remains alive in the hearts of the people who will never forget that simple invitation. Join me, shall you?